Morning everyone, Coach Shimanek here, and first off I want to say thank you to everyone watching these videos. Hopefully you catch something that will help you be a better student, a better athlete, or a better parent. Speaking of parents, that's who I want to talk to today. I want to talk about some things that will help you prepare your athlete to have success both on and off the field, and just some things that help me do my job too. First thing I want to talk about is as a parent, remember that you are their number one fan. You're not their coach, you're not their trainer. Unless you get paid to do so, let the coach and trainer do their job. Nothing hurts more than having a parent contradict you, especially when, I've been doing this for almost 10 years. There's some coaches out there that have been going twice as hard as me, and we have parents that constantly undermine because they think, they know better, they think their kid's special. Take that stuff out. Let us do our job. And remember that you are there to be a fan. You are there to make sure that they have the winning attitude. Make sure that they're happy when they come home. They don't want to. Think about it this way: when you're at work and you do a good job, and your boss says, "Hey, good job," how does that make you feel about your boss? Okay, when you're at work and you screw up, and you screwed up, and your boss comes up and tells you screwed up, how does that make you feel about your boss? That's how an athlete will look at a parent when a parent attacks them right after a game and said, "Hey, your shot's off. We need to work on this when we get home." That's like, "Hey, stay late on Friday and come in on Saturday morning because your project's not right at work." How would that make you feel? That's exactly how you're making your student athlete feel when you do that kind of stuff. So stop that. Just, "Hey, good job. This was awesome. Let's keep working on that." That's what we need to hear from parents, not, don't be shaking the finger at them as soon as they get in the truck. Second thing is, help develop a winning attitude and effort. Life is 5% action and 95% reaction. So if we react badly to things, we're just starting that downward trend, and we need to get rid of that. We want that winning attitude that, nothing gets to you. If something goes bad on the field, memory loss, don't care, didn't happen. Let's get this right. That's what we want. With the effort, it's effort will build the more that they work on it. Effort is one of those things that you have to practice every day, because it's like my dad told me, never half-ass anything. And if I half-ass something at home, guess who was doing it again? I learned pretty quick that effort needs to be there in order for me to go through life pretty easily. If I wanted to go play my Nintendo, then I had to make sure that the driveway was shoveled right, or that dog poop was picked up. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, kids, you need to work on that stuff these days. So, winning attitude and effort. Number 3, let your kid make some decisions. Let me say that again. Let your kid make some decisions. I've had some kids come in here that are absolutely paralyzed by the decision-making process. If I don't tell them what bar to use, they just stand there. And that infuriates me. Are we raising a generation of robots? Are we raising a generation of sheep? Put a team of sheep on the field against a team of wolves that are hungry, that will do anything for a win. They need to eat. That's what the mentality that we need to build. We need to help kids with their decision. You can help them with their decision-making progress, but let them make decisions. Let them make mistakes. That's an important part of learning. That's stuff that you need to get better. So we need to break that cycle of the sheep cycle. We want a generation of leaders, not a generation of followers. And from what I've seen, I know what we're building right now, and we need to be better than that. Okay, so 3 things. Be a fan, develop a winning attitude and effort, and help them make decisions. No sheep, we want wolves. Get better every day.